Okay, so hello everybody. Today we're going to continue our video for just Unplugged concert by Alice in Chains, and we're checking out Rooster. This is one of the last songs we're going to do because we're actually going to complete, hopefully, the whole concert. But it's going to be awesome. You're going to be able to learn the whole concert here. That's cool. So we're gonna have half step down tuning as always. We're going to be talking as if we're on the standard tuning. So let's learn the song. The first part is going to be this. That is the intro, the verse, and the outro. So the first part is going to be F sharp major chord, so a bar across the second fret throughout all the strings with your first finger. Add your middle finger on the G string 3rd fret, pinky D string 4th fret, and ring finger A string 4th fret. Okay? And what you're going to do is strum down up. And after you strum down up, you're going to relax your hand and now only touch the strings to get a muted sound. Okay? So immediately after you play the upstroke, you relax the fingers and get a muted sound. Okay, so and after that you're going to remove your first finger from the chord, only your first finger. The rest of the fingers, the middle finger, ring finger, and pinky, they keep playing the strings they were playing. You are only going to remove your first finger, and now you're going to play the high E open, the low E open, and the B string open. Okay, so you have this. So you have. And when you have this chord, you're going to strum this chord a little bit. And then you're going to an A major chord. So you're going to use your first finger on the 5th fret across all the strings. Your pinky, your middle finger G string 6th fret, pinky D string 7th fret, and ring finger A string 7th fret. Same idea of the F sharp major. So down up, relax, and then remove your first finger. So. Now, next part is going to be the pre-chorus, and the pre-chorus is going to be this. So, first we're going to play B major, so the same shape you use on the F sharp and on the A, you're going to move it to the 7th fret. So now the bar is on the 7th fret across all the strings, middle finger is on the 8th fret of the G, pinky is on the 9th fret of the D, and ring finger on the 9th fret of the A. You're going to strum this, or you only can strum this. You only use your first finger to play the low E string on the 7th fret, middle finger stays on the G, 8th fret, pinky and ring finger, they stay on the D and A on the 9th fret, and you are not playing the B and the high E. You are muting those strings, touching them with your first finger. Not open, but muted. Okay, so, or whatever you like the most. And then we're going to a D. So, if you have an acoustic guitar that have more frets for you to play better than a classical guitar, you can do the D over here, but because I don't have that, I do it down here. So I do first finger A string 5th fret and a bar with my 3rd finger across the D, G, and B strings on the 7th fret. And I kinda really push my 3rd finger to have a bar on the 5th fret from the 5th string to the first string to have the A and high E sounding on the 5th fret, okay? So, or you can only play the A string on the 5th fret with the bar. But I like to add that high E. Okay, and also if you don't want to play the B here, you can play it here. That is going to be 1st fret, A string, 2nd fret, first finger, A string, 2nd fret, pinkies on the G of the 4, and ring fingers on the D of the 4. Or you can play the D and the G on the 4th fret with a bar with your pinky. So, and then if you want to play the D, you can also move this shape up to the 5th fret. Now you're playing A on the 5th and G and D on the 7th. Okay, so and then the next part. So that is going to be the same thing we did on the bars, so the F sharp major chord. But we're going to do this. We're going to strum the chord with a downstroke, then remove our first finger and strum this with an upstroke. Okay? Okay, so and that's it. The main idea of this part is that it's a down up, okay? And every time you do the down up, you want the downstroke to be with the open strings and the upstroke to be with the whole chord. Yes, I made a mistake at the start, sorry for that. So you want to play this chord, to strum this chord, open high E, open low E, and open B. Middle finger is on the G of the 2nd fret, pinky is on the D of the 4th fret, middle finger is on the G of the 3rd fret, pinky is on the D of the 4th fret, and ring fingers on the A of the 4th fret. Okay? You want to play that with a downstroke. And then add your bar on the 2nd fret across all the strings and strum that with an upstroke. Okay, so and you repeat that. And then you play a B, the same B we play on the pre-chorus. You play it down here one time, and then you go back to this. So, okay, so and then the next part is going to be the same start. Now the chorus that is going to be this. So the chorus is going to be E power chord, so open low E, a bar with your first finger across the A and the D on the 2nd fret. You play that one time. Then F sharp power chord, so first finger is on the low E of the 2nd, D is on the D, pinky is on the D of the 4, and ring finger is on the A of the 4. You play that one time. So then you add your middle finger on the G string 3rd fret and the high E open and the B open. Okay, so we have until now. Then you play an A, so open A string and a bar with your first finger across B, G, and D on the 2nd fret. So, then you play 4th fret on the A, 3rd fret on the A, 2nd fret on the A, open A, then low E string on the 2nd fret. So, then you put your pinky on the 4 of the D and your ring finger on the 4 of the A to complete that F power chord. And then you add your, you play that power chord one time, and then you add your middle finger to the G string 3rd fret, the high E and the B strings open, and you play the whole chord. Then you move this shape to the 5th fret to have an A, and you play that. So the whole chorus. Okay, that is going to be the whole chorus. And the next part we have is what it comes after the first chorus, that is going to be this. So that is going to be, sorry. So 2nd fret on the A, 1st fret on the A, 2nd fret on the A again, and then 2nd fret of the A again, slide to 4th fret on the A. So then 2nd fret on the A, slide to 4 again, 2nd fret on the A, then 2nd fret on the A, slide to 4. Okay, so we have first fret on the A, 2nd fret of the low E, and then low E open 2 times. So and next part is this. That is going to be 2nd fret on the D, slide to 4 on the D, then 2nd on the G, 4th on the G, then play 4 on the G again, do a bend, keep it up, and then add your pinky on the 5th fret of the B. So then you play the bend of on the 4th fret of the G that you had up, you play it up and release it, then play 2nd fret on the G, 4th fret on the G, 2nd fret on the G, 4th fret on the G, 2nd fret on the G, and then play 2nd fret on the G to end this. So the next part, so the start is the same, but the ending is different. It's going to be this. Okay, so you start by playing B strings 5th fret, then 2nd fret on the B. Okay, B string 5th fret, 2nd fret on the B, then 4th fret on the G, then play 2nd fret on the G, hammer on to 4 on the G, then play 2nd fret on the B, and then 2nd fret on the G. So, and the last part is going to be this. So, 2nd on the A, first fret on the A, then 2nd on the A, and then 2nd on the A again, slide to 4, then play 4 on the A, slide to 7, then play 7 on the A, slide to 9, back to 7 on the A, to 9 on the A, and then play 9 again, slide to 12. So then play, so we have, after you go to 12 on the A, you go back to 9 and play 7 on the A 2 times. So when you play 9 on the A, it's like 12. You can go back with a slide or just play 12 and then 9. And then we go back to this part. back to the chorus. Okay, and then on the second verse, the last part we should learn are the fills. And there are some fills that happen on the second verse. For example, these. Some of the fills are the song, others are mine. So if you know the key of the song, you can do these fills. So the first one is going to be simple, this 12th fret on the high E, 9th fret on the high E, and do a bend. Okay? The next one, the 9th fret on the 11th fret on the G, then play 10th fret on the B, do a bend, 9th fret on the D, do a bend, then play 9th fret on the D, 7th fret on the D, then 9th fret on the A. Then this is going to be 9th fret on the G, 10 on the B, 11th fret on the G, 10 on the B, 11 on the G, 12 on the B, 11 on the G, 9 on the high E, and finally 11 on the G and 12 on the high E. Okay, I think you want to play this sometimes to get it right, to remember that. And then 12 on the high E, 14 on the B, and 12 on the high E. Okay? And the last one is going to be 10 on the B, do a bend, and then 11 on the G. So this will be everything for Rooster by Out in Chains. Hope you like it and hope it helps. See you next time.